My name is Colt Watts, and I am one of the owners and the Chief Operations Officer at Stages of Recovery. I'm also a licensed Master Social Worker and a licensed Chemical Dependency Counselor here in the state of Texas.
My name is Stephen Odell. I'm one of the owners and the Chief Financial Officer of Stages of Recovery, and it was just an absolutely amazing experience to come to Lubbock. They have the university, the community colleges. Lubbock has an amazing recovery community. They have so many activities that you can do, hiking in Paladero Canyon, and there's so many things that people don't realize about Lubbock that make this a beautiful town.
One thing that sets us apart from a lot of other programs in general, particularly in the area, is that we have a board-certified psychiatrist, medical doctor here on staff. You can actually reach out and touch this person. They're not on a video screen or anything like that. She comes in every day at 4 o'clock and she sees our clients. And she, not only that, but she has a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, one of the only ones in Lubbock.
I didn't know anything about recovery when I walked through the doors. I was very ready to get something done, but I had no clue what that something was.
Everything that I thought sober living was, it wasn't. It was this community. You know, I got to room with one of my best friends coming out of rehab. These things that I thought were going to be so negative turned out to be such positive influences on my life.
We're constantly keeping track of what our clients are doing. We take a hands-on approach from ownership all the way down to house managers, and it's really the backbone of what we do.
And moving into the door was great for me. It held me accountable. It was a safe place. You know, it was a place where I could talk to other women, be with other women, relate to them. You know, our house manager was always available to talk.
Just a little over 2 years ago, we started the clinical aspect of our program, where we provide outpatient, intensive outpatient, partial hospitalization services for clients in our area and the surrounding region. So in conjunction, we found that the sober living and outpatient treatment model in conjunction with each other are evidence-based. They have really good outcomes. People are doing much better. They're staying longer. They're staying clean longer upon discharge. And it's been a really interesting transition through this process.
32 years old, you know, and when you get older, you start to think, man, there's so many things that I could have done, that I should have, and this was one of those opportunities where it's like, it's never too late, you know, and I had people telling me that, like, it's never too late. And I got accepted into school. I started school. That's when I got into like the recovery community as a whole, and then I started to see Lubbock as a whole. And it's just, the recovery community here is just absolutely, it's bar none.
And through the whole experience, we've had this opportunity to stay really focused on our 5 core values, our 5 pillars. It starts with safety. Safety is our most important, and without safety we can't do anything else that we do. So sometimes we have to make some difficult decisions in our community based on the safety of the whole versus the safety of one. And so sometimes that creates you know, people being asked to leave or something like that, but safety of the community is our #1 goal, which leads me to my next core value, which is community. So after that, we really value the idea of community, of unlocked doors, and not that you have to keep your door unlocked, but we value that kind of idea, that spirit, which is why we have pool tables, game rooms, ping pong tables. It gives us that opportunity to get together as a community and enjoy each other's company. Being
able to live at the door, go to school, and like have all of these good positive things all come together, and it's like a complete change for me. Everything in my life is good.
If you're a professional or a parent, or you have a loved one, or even yourself struggling with addiction right now, we'd love to sit down and talk to you, help you find referrals if necessary, help you get the answers that you need, because really this is a rough road to try to walk out. And we're here for you. We want to help you.
Here at Stage of Recovery, we don't want people to just stay sober. I want them to pursue their wildest dreams. I know that sounds a little exaggerated, but it's the truth.
I can rest well knowing that everything's good, you know, I'm taken care of. I've got people that have my back, and it's just a great feeling.
I've been accepted to Texas Tech through the Center for the Study of Addiction and Recovery, and during that, like, my studies are going to involve addiction recovery, counseling and things like that, so that I can one day get to the point where I can hopefully, you know, follow in these guys' footsteps and do something for myself so I can give back to this community just the way it's been given to me.